Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Purely Piano Lite. This is a free application for that of the iPad. It's an educational app for you music players out there. It's designed to help you become a better piano and or keyboard player by practicing repeatedly through these routines and lessons it provides in the software here. You can see I'm letting it run through real quick here. It goes through lessons from scales, chords, warm-up exercises, and even has some advanced interfaces here, all to help you become a better player through practicing its routines and so on here. So you can see in the very beginning it provides you a scale here that you can easily just swipe through and go along here and see as it plays a scale. You can just go along and follow it. Now you can also choose to zoom into the scale in here, so I'm going to go ahead and let this play through and finish up here so I can show you what I'm talking about. But you can see as you play, it illuminates on the keyboard at the very bottom there, so you can see the actual keyboard shows up. And this is for you to, so when you actually have your piano or keyboard in front of you, you can just prop your iPad up and you can follow along. It even shows you laid out on the keys here, so you can see everything along the bottom there, and you can follow along on your actual piano or keyboard. You can just swipe through the scale to read it here easily, and you can choose to zoom in or zoom out of the scale to get a better view of it. Now, like I said, when you hit play, you go through the beginner scale, the C major scale, and you just simply follow along. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it up here so you can hear a little bit more of it. So I'll turn up the volume here, play a little bit of it, so you can hear it starts ticking, and then you'll hear the playing. So you hear that gradual scale as it goes through, and this is, again, all beginner stuff because this is the beginner lessons that we have set, but you can actually change it up here. So you at the very bottom here, you can choose to play, pause, all that sort of stuff here. You can choose to increase it faster or slower depending on how you want to follow along. Maybe you just want it to slow down so you can follow along better with your keys. Maybe you're a little bit more advanced. You want it faster. That's how you learn. Again, it's all tuned to how you want to do it. You also have the lesson selector here in the bottom left, so you can change. In this case right now, we're taking a look at the C scale, G major scale, F major scale, all the way down to the E, or A major scale, E minor scales, and stuff like that. Or not E minor, sorry, E, B major scale, and all of that. You can go to the top here to see other things. So, for example, if you're a beginner with the scales on the left hand, you want to learn how to do that, then you can do that. Beginner scales left hand, whatever you want to choose. You can choose a lesson appropriate to what you want to go through. Now, additionally, you can also see here that you have a custom lesson. So if I click on custom lesson here, you can just specifically pick the scale. So maybe you got the C major scale down, you got the F major scale down. Maybe you just want to specifically learn that of the D major scale and the A major scale. So you can simply just click and drag them out and set up or how you want to learn it. So it's really fun. You can create your own custom lesson here just by simply picking the lessons you want and then adding the new ones. Like I said, adding a new lesson at the very bottom there and just picking your lesson name so you have it set to go for however you want to do it. Again, really simple, and it's a really cool way to make your own lesson plan, and you can even see the advanced ones. If you want to update, you can get more lessons via the advanced stuff. At the bottom right, you have your mix here, so you can choose to mix with the music, the metronome, or mute it. It's up to you. Under advanced, you can see if you update content, you get access to their website, which offers more mobile update content that you can get. So again, this is the light version, but if you want to get more stuff, you can actually check out their website. So again, going back into the actual application here, at the very top, it just shows what the scale you're on. In this case, we're just on beginner scales. You have the BPM, the beats per minute, and the current time that you're in within the scales. Again, it's really great for beginner learning. It helps you practice those scales, those chords, those warm-ups easily, and you can follow along just as you're playing here. And it visually displays it. As I hit play again, you can see it visually display it on the scale and on the keys at the very bottom here. You'll see it playing there, so you can see it playing which ones, and you can just easily follow along. Again, this is the light version. For more advanced content and then all other lessons that you want to go beyond just these scales, then you can actually check that out, like I said, via their site to get more mobile or to get a mobile update to get advanced lessons if that's what you're interested in too. So this is Purely Piano, available for the iPad in the App Store today.